Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We shall discuss the part 3 of the fundamental news in this video. In the previous video, we have discussed how to the platform we are used to check the news, how to read the news, how to time it as well. So this is the final stage of the fundamental analysis. And if you are coming across this video for the first time, my name is Lukman. Please help me subscribe to this account, like and comment. And if you are watching this video outside YouTube, if you are watching it on any social media outside YouTube, please help me subscribe to this particular YouTube. Please, this particular YouTube account, help me subscribe to this account, like and comment. Thank you. This is the final stage of the fundamental analysis. So having opened your platform and time, I know when the news will be released. So if the actual figure, if the actual is greater than forecast, for instance, this Australian news has not been released, though we don't know the actual result yet. If the actual result is greater than the forecasted figure, that means the news is a very good news for that currency. You will see the market will start to react. It will provide a buy opportunity for this on Australia pair. And what are the Australian pair? We have USD Australia, Japanese yen, Great Britain pounds, Australia, CHF, Australia, Canadian, Australia, like that. It will provide a buy opportunity on that pair. Australia will be getting, as in Australia pair will be getting a momentum. There will be buying. So that is what it means. But if the actual news is less than the forecasted figure, you remember we don't know the actual news yet. So if the actual news that is being released is less than the forecasted figure, which is this wonderful, if it's less than the forecasted figure, the news will be a bearish news, which is a bad news, because already analysts have predicted the market to be, for instance, this Australia now that is yet to be out, they have already forecast it to be 31k. If it's less than 31k, it will be a bad news. Big player in the market, they started taking a sell order instead and started selling their Australia instead of buy order. And if the actual is the same thing with the forecasted figure, it's still a good news for that currency. Although the market might be pricing sometime, even though before the news is being released. I hope you are getting this now. And another thing that I will tell you is that if the actual news is greater than the forecasted figure, here that is showing figure where you are seeing, for instance, where you are seeing this CPI, this trend main CPI MMN, where you are seeing this one that is showing 0.4, it will show green. Once it's so green, it means that the actual figure is greater than the forecasted figure. Let us click on that Australian news, and that was released this morning. Trend main CPI. Let us click on it. You can see it. I've said it before I even open it, that if the actual result is greater than the forecasted figure, it will show green. Are you seeing it now? But if the actual result is less than the forecasted, figure, it will show red. Are you seeing this one now? Are you seeing this Australia now? It's 0.7 and the forecasted figure was 0.4. This is not a good news for Australia. That's why it's showing red. But if it's a good news, it will show green. I hope you understand what I'm saying now. If once it's so green, it means that this good news is a good news. That if the actual is showing green, it means that the news is greater than the forecast and is good. But if it's showing red, that means that it's not a good news for the currency at the moment. So that is all about the news, how to read fundamental. Don't forget, from the part 1, part 2, part 3, we have covered this, how to get a site you are using to get your news ahead before it's doing the date. And the site is Forex Factory. Is free of charge. You are not paying a dime for it. How to spot the high impact news, how to read the news, how to use the news to take trade. And don't forget, we have 4 important news that are being released every month in each country based on the peer. We have GDP news, CPI news, employment news, and interest rate news. These 4 news, they are very, very, very important. So that is what we have covered so far. So, and if you have any question, please feel free to drop the question in a comment section, and I will reply to your message. Please, if you are finding this video interesting, if you are deriving a value from this video, please let me subscribe to my account, like and comment. And if you are watching the video outside any other social media, let me subscribe. If you are working on any social media outside YouTube, please let me subscribe to this particular YouTube account, this account that you are seeing on the screen. Let me subscribe to the account, please. Thank you very much. In the next video, as I'll be showing you how the market is being traded simultaneously, how the market is being traded simultaneously is what we shall be discussing in the next video. Like I said, if you are deriving a value from my video, let me subscribe to this particular YouTube account, like and comment. And if you have any question, feel free to drop your question. Don't forget, if you are watching this video outside other social media, outside which is not YouTube, please, this particular YouTube account, let me subscribe to this account. Thank you very much.